Good morning, YouTube viewers. Here in Indianapolis Eastern Standard Time, it is very early in the morning on a very important day that happens about this time of year. And I have actually found a use for junk mail. I will now elaborate. Here I have junk that piles up in my mailbox endlessly. This is from Chase. Has my name actually in mostly lowercase letters, which means it's an advertisement because they don't have me addressed as my straw man with it all in capital letters. Another one from AT&T selling stuff, and here's a one that doesn't even have my name on it, just a unit A. I get two of those, so there's supposed to be a unit B on this place, though I've never seen it. And their best ever competitor, Spectrum. Both of them got equally barely tolerable deals. These guys, you want to sell your house, sell us your house. We want to buy your house. These nerds get on my nerves worse than the other ones. There's one of those. There's another one. These guys are even the worst of the worst because they want to buy your house and let you stay in it and pay rent. Isn't that just dandy? So they want to make you a slave, but you can have your house. Well, you can pretend to have your house. Anyway, that's the prize-winning selections from among the junk mail that I've selected. So let's get started on this. So the purpose or the method that I will use to make junk mail useful is cleaning up dog shit. I was away visiting relatives for longer than my dogs thought appropriate. And now this time of year it's also too cold to run exhaust fans. Or any kind of fans, actually. I still have plenty, but not running them. I don't know if you can hear the furnace running back there, but it is. So here we go. Let's begin this joyous task. Indeed. Yeah, Spectrum goes first. And they'll have a full spectrum view of turds. And I won't see a thing that's inside this envelope. Alright, hooray for those guys. I'm not even going to rinse it off. I thought I was. But that's saved for my floor. Now let's do the AT&T guys. I want to do some of I've used one for entirely too much of the percentage of the stuff. So I'm going to use this one where they want to take people that are on their way to owning their own homes and being free from a bunch of money-grubbing shithead bankers and put you right back in the spot you were in before you managed to buy a house. These guys are major league assholes. I won't tell you their name. Anyway, let's just... I'm bumbling around, kind of choking on fumes, so my reflexes are not at their absolute peak right now. Anyway, ooh, look. Big stink nugget for the people who want to steal your house for a bunch of money. Allegedly, no closing costs, no repairs. Just, you'll own nothing and be happy. Where have we heard that before? Anyway, yeah. So these guys, nice big rub. Yeah, in your face, nerds. AT&T, you need broke up again, you fatheads. Nice big rub in the doo-doo pile. Ooh, look at that. Big old stink nugget. Stuck right on there. Fitting. Alright, enough of that. By the way, these mop buckets work great. These spin mop buckets, brilliant engineering. But there's a design flaw, and I have the cure for that, which I will now elaborate on. Before this... Dang, my headphones are falling off. My new bargain Bluetooth headphones, because this phone the audio jack's messed up. So, but anyway, those are good. The batteries don't run down, and their sound quality is good. But this bucket here, press the foot pedal, the bucket spins and dries them up out. Except for the fact that there's a gear in it. And of course there would be. There's several gears. But the one right there on the bottom of that spindle has a clutch mechanism in it. And sometimes water will seep down through the bearing at the bottom of the bucket and gunk up the clutch mechanism. Dang it, come on, Butterfingers, get the light right. Jeez. Okay. And as you can see, I might have to do a redo on this video. That's better. There's tape lapped around the axle there that is wider than the hole that the axle goes through. So water that may seep down through there will not get in that clutch mechanism. And I've left a bit of space under it that I can keep oil going in there periodically as needed. So see how that works? I just love mechanical things and half-assed lighting techniques. So anyway, let's continue this mockery. I like doing that a lot. So let's get this out of the way. It's casting shadows. I got Tide detergent in there and bleach of an unknown brand. And plenty of it. So yeah. Mock junk mail. And swing them up. Come back from celebrating with family a important holiday that happens this time of year to go on janitorial duty and show you how to fix a mop bucket. These are about $40 and they last. I've had one crap out in under a month. Then I figured out how to fix it, and I'd already bought another one, and then other folks I know who had one had the same thing happen. And I fixed that, and I just stepped in one of the turds, by gosh, and that's not the first time I did that while making this video. Joke's on me today. Oh well, not like I've never been there. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. Do a little bit of mopping. This is the mundane part. I already showed you the funny part. Junk mail, guys. There's my old wood stove, which has issues with it crinkling up on the side. So either I'm going to replace it because I need to build a tool to fix that. That's a big task. Anyway, neither here nor there for this video. But that's where junk mail used to go. It made really good ignition source for the kindling. Okay. And it's got to show off this brilliant engineering feat. Actually, I had tried to build one of these myself. And coming up with a clutch mechanism was the only thing I couldn't accomplish of the task. So, wrapping up this video at just after 8 minutes and 30 seconds. So, Contraband Fan out. Oh, and here's a look at the next thing I'm building. It's got some of the parts it'll need, and it's got other stuff in there. Malfunctioning heater I thought I'd rebuild, but they're like $17 a piece, so I just bought another one and cobbed the motor and parts out of that I want. Anyway, there's that. There's another one I built. These old ones are cool as can be, but sometimes try and find a motor for one. Good luck, even when you got piles of them like I have. Anyway, that wraps it up for today. Oh, there's one that's been in a video a few times. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Thank you so much for watching. There's the front grill to that. So, check back soon for more top quality, outstanding entertainment from Contraband Fan. Praise Jesus. Bye for now.